What is up YouTube, I'm Zero Longshot, and today I have a Road to Dark Matter video for you, as well as a stats update on how I'm doing on Call of Duty so far. As you can see, I am level 44 on Prestige 9, which is pretty cool, I think. I'm very close to Master Prestige, and then obviously I've got to work on getting to 1000 Master Prestige, which is going to be extremely hard before I get before the new Call of Duty comes out. So we're going to start off with my weapons, because obviously we're doing a priority is to show you my weapons that I'm getting close to Dark Matter. So let's just use a normal random class. So we're going to go to the Kuda Diamond. Straight away for the SMGs, I have got a diamond on the on SMGs. So that was the first one I ever did. Second one I ever did was the assault rifles. So let's have a look at that. There we go, diamond again. So then the next one after that was the snipers. So the last one I did in the last video, as you saw, I got 200 one-shot kills, but I also managed to finish the diamond on there as well. So then we go to the third lot we got to, the light machine guns. Just got diamond on it recently, I think it was like the week that I got it, so that's pretty awesome. So all that's left is my haymaker. Sorry, let's go into camera. There you go. The haymaker is my final one I have to do. Oop, my battery is low. Yes, so that's all I've got to do. And the last bit I have to do is get 50 kills without any attachments, which I've already done 30, so I only need 20 more, and then I've completely finished all the shotguns, and I will prove it right now quickly. So gold. Oh! I didn't even know this. I forgot all about it. Apparently, I haven't finished the Argus. Actually, that's a bit embarrassing. Actually, okay, I got the Argus to do as well now. Actually, I didn't even realize. Okay, I got the Argus and the haymaker. Argus isn't too hard though, to be fair. So which one haven't I showed you yet? The breccia I have done. Breccia I've done. Yeah. So I didn't even realise that actually I didn't do the Argus. I thought I did it a long time ago, but I must have just completely forgotten about it. So okay, I got the haymaker and the Argus, but the haymaker's the harder of the two. So the fact is that I'm so close to doing the haymaker, the Argus shouldn't be too hard, to be fair. So yeah, that's all them do. So we're going to secondaries. I've done both the launchers, so I got diamond on the launchers. That was the first thing I ever got diamond. So then we go to pistols. The MR6. I'm close to getting 100 headshots on that. I've only got 25 more left to go. Then obviously got the normal challenges left to do on there. So then we go to the RK5, which I'm recently trying to do more of, and I've already got 44 headshots on there. It's a lot harder than I thought to get the headshots in the RK5 than I originally thought. And then it's just the L car I've yet to unlock, which obviously you unlock at 45. So as soon as I unlock it at 45, I will be trying to get headshots on that, because I will have the least amount of time to try and get that to 100 headshots before level 55, and then prestiging again. And then go wait again to level 49, unless I use a permanent unlock, which I probably won't use it on that. I'll probably want to use it on something else. So as soon as it becomes level 49, I will be using that. Melee, sorry, I like to say melee weapons. My combat knife, I've started to do, as you've seen in the Sniper video. I've gotten 52 kills with it. You need to get 200 with this, with the knife, compared to everything else, which might be hard. But I've already done 50 of it, so I've just got to do it 3 more times really. So. But that's it for my weapons. So as you can see, I am actually really close to getting Dark Matter, really close. So we'll go to Specialist next. So we've got headgear all done for him, body gear all done for him. Well, in fact, instead of me going through all the specialists just to show you that I've already done them, the fact is that I have unlocked the hero on every single specialist, because after you've completed every specialist helmet and body gear, you get the unlock for the hero, but you've got to do a challenge for that as well. So for the heads of each of the specialists, you've got to do a support specialist challenge. So you've got to get 4 kills in a single game using that support specialist. And for the body, it's a little bit harder. You've got to get 6 kills with the assault specialist in a single game. which doesn't sound hard, but believe me, I have tried it and it's a lot harder than it looks. I am trying originally, I think, first to try and use, try to do it on here, and I think, I don't understand it, because I swear I have killed 6 people in a single game with the Purifier. But as you can see there, it says 2 out of 6. So I'm assuming it means kill 6 enemies in a single game 6 times. I don't think it means, you know, that that last game I tried, I got 2 out of 6. I have done it more than with killing 6 people in a single game. So I think you got to do that 6 times, which makes it a lot harder and a lot longer as well. Especially when you got the support specialist in there to get 4 kills. I find it really hard to get kills with Reject and Glitch. So the fact that I've got to get 4 kills in a single game with them is going to be so very hard. So that's the specialist done. Right, so if we're going to challenges now, then so multiplayer. In fact, actually go out on multiplayer. I'm just going to show you that fact that 63% of the challenges completed. We're not even halfway through the year for the Call of Duty, so I think that's pretty cool. I'm really getting ahead at this time. So in operations, Killer is the first one I have done in this section. So as you can see, I have got the Moving Master Killer calling card, which isn't amazing, but it's pretty cool, I think. I mean, the last one I did was the 3 collaterals, which when I got to the snipers actually wasn't that hard, to be honest. So boot camp on my 83, so just 2 of them. I'm just sort of going ahead. I'm not really aiming to finish them. I'm just sort of doing them as, you know, as I go along. Other than that, career, pistol kills and melee kills, they should just come naturally, really. And game heroics, again, I'm not really aiming for them because I haven't been playing much S&D or Demolition, which is what they're mainly for. If we go to Dark Ops, as you can see, I've done the nuclear from the last video. I've got the Brutal Killer, Relentless, we've got to get 10 Relentless medals, Frenzy and Super Kill. So I've got to get some more of those, which one will be nuked out. Finish the job, which is just random, really. You've got to kill an enemy who survived damage from 5 other teammates in the same life, so you've got to get really lucky in that. Some people suggest trying an uplink, but it's not always the best way to do it, I don't think. Dr. Lung, that was luck again. Again, I think all these Dark Ops challenges are down to luck, but Dr. Lung was a bit of a lucky one, because I was in the water, and I just got hurt once. He must have been in the water and must have gotten hurt once. So if you get hurt once, that's the point where you want to kill someone, as long as they've been hurt once as well. And obviously you got the fresh start. I did first prestige, then I reset my stats, and that's how you get it. I didn't want to do it at the end, because obviously then all my challenges would have been just wiped all completely, and there'd be no point in me doing this. So there's Dark Ops. Specialist. I have done the Assault Specialist, which I like this calling card. This calling card is pretty cool. But they weren't too hard. The Assault ones are quite easy, I think. It's the specialist abilities that I find really hard, especially Reject and Glitch. They're really annoying for me. Killjoys, I'm almost there. I just got to use the EMP a few more times, and Ice. They're really hard medals to get because not many people use Heat Wave. You've got to get stunned by them and kill them, so it's pretty hard to get that. So score streaks, I have completed 3 of them, which is pretty cool. I've done the ground assaults, I've done the supports, and I've done the return fire, which I have a calling card for right now, which I think is pretty epic. I love this calling card. We've got the air assault, which I've only got 1 left to do, which is very annoying because no one on my team ever gets a mothership, and if they do, it's at the very end of the game where I can't get any kills. It is so annoying because I'm the only one who's getting a mothership in my team, and I can't exactly get support gunner in my mothership. It's annoying, very annoying. So I wish someone would be in my game and get a mothership so I could support gunner in it. Rant over. Right, so this part of it, the prestige side of it, I haven't really been concentrating on very much. I've been mostly concentrating on the dark matter weapons. So wildcards is probably my best by far. Well, with combat handling, but I haven't really got many of these challenges done. As soon as I completed dark matter, as soon as I completed all the main challenges and all of my main goals, I will be aiming for these just generally, because I'll have to you know, pair up perks with attachments and use tacticals and lethals quite a few times. So I'm just going to be using them at the end when I'm ready. At the moment I'm just trying to get my classes right and get to my dark matter, obviously. So that's pretty much it. Actually, if I go into my barracks, I will show you my kitty. My kitty is a 2.04, which isn't quite as impressive as it was about a month or two ago. It was about 217, and before that it was about 221. That was back in my days when I was on form. I was using the SMGs. I was in form when I was using SMGs. The assault rifles didn't hurt me too much either. They was sort of getting me steady. But as soon as I started using, well, snipers were okay actually. But as soon as I started using MGs and shotguns, especially shotguns, they got me killed a lot. And the Shiva, that really got me killed quite a few times. And my KD has dropped down to a 2.04. The fact is, right now I'm using pistols, so that is only going to go down, unfortunately. I want to keep it above a 2 though. Unfortunately, it is the price to pay for trying to get all the challenges done and all the guns dark mattered. If you have a high score streak, that might just go down with some of the worst guns, which obviously is being proven right now. So if we go on to it, my win-loss ratio is 1.34. I don't care about my win-loss ratio. I really don't. I know there's like YouTubers, the gamers out there that really care about their win-loss ratio. I don't care about it whatsoever. Because I will leave games if I'm just not with it. If I've got to do something, I will leave games. I don't care. If I feel like I'm not going to make any progress in each game, I'm just going to leave it. But I will generally try and stick it out in most games, even if we're losing. If I'm doing horrible, I usually want to try and get back to a nice positive KD. But it's not always the best thing to say in a game. If you join a game halfway through and your team's been dominated and their team's got like all the score streaks in the entire list out, then there's no point in being there because you're just going to die like, a hell of a lot of times. There's no point in you being there. So I don't really care about win-loss ratio. So as you can see, my medals, I've got my nuclear in there and 2 super killers, which is pretty cool. Although that means I'm basically 1 kill short of the chain killer, which is so annoying because I really want it. Medals don't really care that much about. I've got like 4,000 Kingslayer. What else is like big and massive in there? 1,336 Bloodthirsties, 3 Brutals, 205 Merciless, 7 Collaterals, which is pretty cool. I like the Collaterals. 13 Quad Feeds, 10 Relentless, 44 Ruthless. So we've got Specialists. What have you used most? No, not many. Anti-Specialists. Who have I killed? What have I killed the most? Well, I suppose it would be Combat Focus. No, brick wall there. So people using Overdrive, I kill the most. So watch out, people who are using Overdrive, because I will kill you a lot. Specialists, I have gotten. Well, what have I done? Death from Above, which is a VTOL warship, 246 kills with it. Silent Killer, 221 with the Wraith. Which one's the Raps? There we go, 377 with the Raps, which is pretty cool. So those are the big 3 score streaks I generally use. It's the Hater in this one. Oh, I've shared a care package twice. Not that I use care package very much. Right, so anti-score streaks. I take out a lot of score, well, a lot of UAVs. So as you can see, Blackout 1,000 times. But how many times have I taken out the? Well, taken out 49 HDXDs. There we go, 21 Hater destroyed. So I really hate it when people pair haters up, so I like to destroy them as quickly as possible. And game modes, my most popular game mode by far would be Domination. So I've secured a hard point. No, I'm looking for which one's a Domination one. Secure. There we go. Secured the point in Domination 1,000 times, which is pretty cool, I think. Although I did have a very good score per minute on Domination, but yeah, again, I haven't let it slip. But that's it. I think I've made this video long enough. I'm really drowning this out a bit. So I will see you guys next time. I don't know what video I'm going to do next. I guess it's a surprise to me as well. But I will see you guys for an absolutely awesome video next time. Don't worry, it will be absolutely awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. So again, ciao. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen my latest videos, links are on screen. Please go check them out. If if you can give him a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome.